Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the past week's developments in the world of monster taming. This week is a little on the slower side, just like last, but we do have some pretty interesting stuff, including a new release date trailer for Ooblets on Switch, some more information about Cassette Beasts in a blog discussing monster forms and cassette tapes, some new gameplay for Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, some new monsters across our various games that we discuss, and more. So with all that being said, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. Alright, so first things first, the Eternal Exodus Kickstarter campaign is finally over, with the game being funded at 115% of its original goal. Congratulations to Josh for that, and I do look forward to seeing how development progresses from here. Again, this is a game inspired by Shin Megami Tensei, so should you be a fan of that franchise, definitely consider checking it out. I'll leave their Twitter page linked below. Coromon recently released an update to the Steam version of the game, which in many ways mirrors the update that's available via the beta branch, but not all is exactly the same by the looks of it. A few really interesting updates of note include the introduction of 3 different ways to speed up battles, a way to turn off certain animations, potent sense lasting twice as long, more skill flashes being hidden throughout the region, some other balancing and QOL stuff, and of course, the gym leader Ed NPC being in the public build now. So if you are on the public branch on Steam, definitely check this stuff out. The Patchquest developer just put out a new devlog discussing 2 new zones coming to the game, that being the Crystal and Rust zones, which will act as late game areas to challenge the player. He then goes over the fact that there will be new monsters coming to the game, new charms, and honestly, it's a really good watch. I'd recommend checking it out. I will leave it linked below. Lemon's devlogs are always really high quality. And also, don't forget that the game is launching on October 13th. The Cassette Beasts developers put out a devlog of their own where they discuss capturing mechanics, because the way Cassette Beasts is structured is that you actually transform into the monsters via recording their data. However, you must leave yourself in a vulnerable state to do so, and the success rate will depend on a few various factors, such as the quality of the cassette you try to record on and how weakened the monster is. It's definitely worth a read, so let me know down below if you'd like me to do a full video going over the entire thing. We got some brand new gameplay footage for Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, which was present in some sort of Japanese gameplay showcase. The whole thing is in Japanese, so I'm not really certain as to regards to the exact context behind the event itself, but special thanks to Hipster Snack for bringing this to my attention. And if you do want to see a breakdown / reaction video from someone that really knows their stuff, you can check out this video uploaded by Mr. Moosebones, a YouTube channel specifically dedicated to the Monster Rancher series. My channel is definitely a good place to be if you want information about all monster taming games and guides regarding games that are just coming out, but we do cover so many that specializing in just one, especially to the extent of Moose, where he's basically a monster ranching god, that's not really feasible. So I'm more than happy to shed a spotlight on a channel like this. Alright, just before we head into the rapid fire segment of today's video, where we have some new information about the Dragonrod Digimon RPG, we do have a brand new release date trailer for Ooblets on Switch, which I'll play here. Not really my thing personally, but if it does interest you, September 1st will be the time to pick it up. Alright, on to the rapid fire news for the updates that don't require lengthy explanations. First up, we got a brand new screenshot for Dragonrod's fan-made Digimon RPG with a Twitter caption that reads, "Some NPC sprites I've made for the game. Hina's returning as a guide for the player and for all of Server City. This time she's not alone. Meet Calcumon, her personal assistant, and head researcher at the city's lab. The city's defenses are held by Protectmon." Here we get to see some new Mon teasers for the upcoming Pixels Digital Creatures update and some screenshots as well. We've got a new water metal shark Arc line for Doodle World, as well as some new monster skins. Here we've got a new Sentius for Sky Climbers. We have a new monster confirmed for Tales of Tenario, a new monster for Pry Into the Void, a short clip showcasing game optimization for Mythcaller the Nightmare Shaman, a clip showcasing the relearn move function in Disc Creature's World. Tamamon has added the ability to use items in battle as seen on screen. Battle Gem Ponies released a devlog discussing their take on Mega Evolution, which is dubbed Ultra Transformation. You can check that out, linked below. And finally, we're going to finish things off by showcasing some of the overworld for Zokai, which is looking really nice. And there you go, guys. Another week in the genre has come to a close. I do apologize if I sound a little bit different in this video. Things have been a little bit crazy in my personal life, and I'm running on like no sleep right now. So as soon as I put this video together, I am about to pass right out. But I am looking forward to the future, and I'm working on a new video series that I'm pretty excited about as well. So stay tuned for that. And if you are a fan of monster taming games, definitely subscribe to my channel because I put out new videos every single day. You can check out my Twitter, my Discord, my Patreon, all links below. Special thanks to the patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Dark Persona, and Dro Ghost, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.